Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, hello, hello. Yeah, nice to see you. Nice to see you.
Yes.
That's my digital persona. I'm right now on Apple Vision Pro. That's scanning of my body, my face, expression, all of that.
Oh, really? I didn't see that before. Nice.
Welcome to our podcast. That's the WOWlab podcast, the short discussion about new technology. My name is Paul. I am design director for Apple Vision Pro projects and artificial intelligence technology. Uh, Today we will discuss about personal project, about dreams, about new technology. Uh, Tell a little bit about yourself, and we will start.
Super. Thanks for inviting me. Thanks for having me. Uh, I'm Andreas Fraunberger, and just 2 minutes ago, I put coffee on my kitchen table plate, so I will have to go get it in 5 minutes. No, in 2 minutes. Don't wonder me disappearing for some seconds.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
so I'm
okay.
a coffee drinking person, but also I'm a person who has been producer in extended realities for a long time. So
Yeah.
I don't know, 3 years back from now, I've been producing, I don't know, like 30 major VR productions
Yeah,
for international clients on Meta or similar platforms. And I don't know how many dozens of AR experiences. Yes,
yeah,
and during all that time, I experienced AI as a very helpful thing because XR does not exist without AI, you know.
yeah.
And yeah, so but to be honest, after producing my manifoldest of all XR experience before the whole thing really reached the mass market, I I got bored by it a bit, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm seeking for other things, and my passion to boost teams and companies with AI
Mm-hmm.
got my main occupation since then, and that's what I'm doing now.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
Tell a little bit about your background in VR and AR. Very interesting, and how you choose to make your next step to AI.
Yeah, I mean, just here behind me, you see my
Yeah.
uh, Meta Quest Pro, Meta Quest device, and to be honest, I've not been using it since a year or so.
Mhm.
But I
Wow.
spent, I don't know, I spent at least hundreds of hours inside the things. Yeah. And yeah, yeah. I mean, to make it short, it's as easy as that. I've been using AI in XR for years in many projects. I learned that AI is the massive productivity booster when it comes to a combination of education, thinking, creativity, and logic workflows. And this is why I specialized on that. And now I do business augmentation without
Yeah.
actual augmented reality goggles. So we just enhance the actual business.
Mm-hmm.
And if sometimes goggles are needed, that's fine, or
Mm-hmm.
glasses, but it's not the device is not in the forefront. In the forefront of my doing now is the actual
Yeah.
results. Yes.
Interesting point of view. Like artificial intelligence, the same augmentation, but to the business. Yeah, very cool. Maybe do you remember the moment when you decide to become a founder? What did you see or realize at this point?
That's a tough question. I need to get my coffee for that. So give me 30
Do it.
seconds and I'll be here again. Okay?
Yeah, yeah, of course.
Yeah, you need to, sorry, you need to ask it again, please.
Yeah, yeah, of course. About your founder position and the moment when you realize, okay, that's my way, and maybe you can tell what kind of points you realize at this moment. Why do you choose this direction in your life?
Mm, I am entrepreneur since I've been thinking, like
Yeah,
I quit my study. I finished my study when I was 23 or so, and the next day I founded my first company. So at this time I was somehow loathing a bit about people who claim to be serial entrepreneurs
yeah.
because I said, yeah, it looks like you constantly fail, but that's not the real
Mm,
thing. So now that I'm got some years on my back. I know that it's not about failing or winning. It's also about just experiencing life and experiencing different
mm.
fields and areas. Always doing the same. That's great for some people, not for me.
Some for sort of creativity, but creativity by creating some business.
Yes.
Cool, cool, very cool.
Uh,
Um, and maybe you have some the most unexpected outcomes or turning points your founder journey gave you.
hmm, Unexpected outcomes. Uh, uh, yeah, I mean, with AI, for example,
Yeah,
I wanted to help people using AI and brands
yeah,
and
yeah.
companies. And I developed systems to do that. But through the back door, what happened is that I'm using it to do the same for me
Yeah,
also
yeah.
all the time. So this is a difference to my time when I was XR producer. I was producing XR experiences for other people and brands, but
Mm-hmm.
and that's it. But with AI, I'm using the same solutions and systems for my clients as I use for my own, which is
Mm-hmm.
very satisfying experience because I always know if something really works. When I use when it works for me, I can hand it over to my clients.
Wow. That's a very interesting. I think about thinking for the point everyone have this their personal thinking, and that's the difficult things tell anybody. Whoa, choose my thinking, and I think that's a little bit the same with artificial intelligence. This technology so cool and everybody use them, and how do you do that? How do you tell to the company you have some knowledge, you have some experience, you need they need.
Hmm. Usually, I don't tell that to companies, but I get
Mhm,
recommended, and then people say, "Hey, I heard you do this cool thing. I need that too." And then I say, "Okay, we can do that, but it's not
mhm,
gonna be cheap."
mhm.
Yeah, that's the
Nice.
best case, and usually that works out.
Mm,
Mhm.
you don't sell anything.
Of course, I mean, sales is always part of the game. I'm not in the position that I don't need to do sales, of course. But getting recommendations, for example, uh, implementing and establishing a system that is delivering constant recommendations is my
Mm-hmm.
favorite sales game, and
Mm-hmm.
that's what I try to focus on. Yes.
Can you give some example of this process?
Mm, I mean, um, we are talking now since a while, and I think you're interested in what I'm doing. Would
Mm-hmm.
you mind recommending me to one of your associates?
Um, can you rephrase for me, please?
We are talking now since a while, and I think you're interested in what I'm doing, right? That's at least
Yeah,
what, and I honor that a lot. Would you mind
yeah,
to recommend my services to one of your partners or
yeah,
associates?
yeah, yeah. Of course, after our call, I create some montage of our video and publish them on my socials and groups and tell about you.
Look, and that's not the answer. You answered the question on your own. So,
Oh,
yeah.
very cool, fascinating.
Sales in the age of AI, all you need is
Just ask.
conversations.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Maybe you also have some example from consulting for with AI and some cases where AI fundamental changed a client's business logic.
Oh, yes, I mean, all the time. But to be honest, I don't know where to start. Should I pick an example from the media world with videos and stuff, or should I pick one from a more organizational standpoint?
Let's discuss a little bit about video.
Yeah, I have this service developed that's called Chimera, and that's part of my new brand. It's
Yeah.
Chimera is a character-based video generator, and it's
Mm-hmm.
like it puts you as a creator in the director's seat, and it combines many different systems and services and AIs to actually create and navigate and direct videos. And
Yeah.
it's different than all these other video tools. And we gave this to one of our clients for free because they are an NGO and they
Mm-hmm.
promote cancer precaution, a
Mm-hmm.
very important thing. So, for example, they teach young people not to smoke and stuff like that. And
Mm-hmm.
this and they created some episodes with that. They created a character that's called Doc Louis. He's
Mm-hmm.
like a lung coach or something like that, or breath
Yeah.
coach. And they put this on TikTok on a totally empty channel. And then they created like 15 episodes just using our creation suite. And it went totally through the roof. The videos had like 2 million views or more. And
Wow.
they won awards for that. And it's amazing. So nobody
Yeah.
expected this. And,
Cool.
and the reason behind it is that it's not about AI creation,
Yeah.
what it is about really is about control of stories and really getting over emotional messages in a way that is really directed. Yes, that's what we built with Chimera, and
Yeah.
yeah.
Amazing story. Amazing story. Thank you. Hmm. Interesting. Interesting. Maybe you have some more cases because that's very interesting to hear something like that, like a story of success, I think.
Hmm. Oh, yeah. I mean, I can bring one more from the business world. So I'm working for this. I can't name the company here. It's NDA, but it is
Mm-hmm.
stock market exchange listed company in the UK, and they are doing their business reports yearly. And until now, they needed their very high senior level staff to do this because it's
Mm-hmm.
like the chairman's statement and the governance statement and the liability report and things like this, that they need to issue these things together with the annual retrospective report of their business, right? That it's a legal necessity, but also a necessity to do this against for their investors,
Mm-hmm.
the shareholders, and this usually used to take senior level executives about 1 month of work. Three
Mm-hmm.
of us needed to, so 3 executive level months like that
Mm-hmm.
together, plus assistance work. And we automated this now to a level of about 80%. And they are
Mm-hmm.
so super happy because I mean the time of executives is like unmeasurable worthy. So this is really a great success for us that we designed it in a way that creates a quality that is hardly distinguishable from human written content.
Wow. Sounds very solid. I think if you create some video just with your short story about success like that, it's blow up in the market. Uh, Very
It's a good
cool.
idea,
And
good idea. I don't, I'm not good in marketing. I don't have time for that. So probably if
yeah,
anyone, if you guys wants to join us and for marketing, I would be so happy.
yeah, cool. And sounds like you creating very interesting work every day. Can you share a little bit about your usual work, your usual typical day, how it's look, what you're doing?
Yeah, I mean, I get up and I try not to look into my smartphone on the computer,
Yeah,
which is not too easy because everything is there already. I know that. And unsuccessful days like today, I walk up to the balcony and do meditation and yoga for about one
cool.
hour. And this
Yeah,
is
yeah.
like setting the prime, the inner watch for everything. And then I can go into the day super relaxed and with a trust into myself and the world. And then yeah, then I get my laptop and everything is there ready. Some outreach emails are prepared, some reports about my clients are there. Everything my
Mm-hmm.
agents work on during night is there, and I just review it and make some edits and
Mm-hmm.
that kind of stuff. Social media postings are there already.
Yeah,
After an hour or so, I hope I take a break because I'm not good in taking breaks. And then, yeah, then I work on projects. Yeah.
cool, cool.
Afternoon is for
Uh,
meeting people.
The morning sounds amazing. And how do you use AI in your personal work?
Um, I don't know. I use it for everything. I, I
Mhm.
I can't imagine working without AI. So,
Maybe you can continue meditate and AI agents will do all your work and you just chilling and make your
I mean,
yoga.
that's a strategic goal, and I have a reward for that. So, for now, from a 0 to 10, I think I'm on a 4, and
Yeah.
I'm slowly thinking about getting the jump to the 5 of 10
Hmm.
station, and everything I can do. I teach skills to do, and then skills are taken over by agents, and these are controlled by other agents to have to reach quality. And yeah, so there's a roadmap that should lead me there.
How do you think how much time we have to uh, give our will to AI and just chilling and relaxing, and AI will create all we want in media sphere?
I don't know, man, if that ever happens because the reality is, even 150 years ago, the technology came up that promised to enable us not working anymore, but
Yeah.
nothing is true. The opposite happened. People went to factories and had to work like 18 hours uh, per day for industrialists, and then the industrial revolution came, and everything changed to social democracies, and so So it's always a big change in systems. And the day where nobody will work anymore, I'm not sure if it will come.
In philosophical way, I think the work is good. That's some kind of praxis for your mind, and that's
Yeah,
very.
of course it is. But depends on what type of work, of course.
Yeah, yeah, of course. Uh, Maybe you can share a little about your personal philosophy and maybe most beloved book or about philosophy. Do you have them?
Oh, oh, hard to answer because I studied philosophy. I own a PhD in philosophy, so I finished a
Wow,
lot of books.
wow, that's totally amazing.
Uh, um, I know, just because it pops up beside many other books, I would recommend to reread Friedrich Nietzsche, Thus Spoke
Hmm.
Zarathustra, best case in German, because
Hmm.
it's absolutely German written, so I think it's not really possible to translate it. But
Yeah.
if you can't manage to learn German to read it, it's you can get
Hmm.
a translation, but read the official translation, please, and not just anyone. Yeah.
Maybe something else. I think that's very interesting topic. Philosophical
As everybody is thinking
ideas.
about intelligence and perception and thinking now, everything is about logic, rational
Hmm.
thinking, and everybody and most people tend to forget that 90% of human thinking is unconscious, and
Uh-huh.
so it's like we all are super neurotic beings and entities now,
Hmm.
as constantly just talking about intelligence and all that logical stuff, because that's just a very poorly little part of our own thinking, which is and being, which is scientifically absolutely proved to a major part unconscious. And so I
Hmm.
would also recommend to reread the classics of unconscious thinking theory, which is, for example, Sigmund Freud,
Hmm.
the dream, the book about dreams, or the book about the unconscious. Yes.
I think that's very interesting. Very interesting.
Uh,
Maybe you can tell a little bit about your education process in philosophical studies. I think that's very interesting.
the process. I'm not.
Some memory about this time.
uh, when I finished multimedia arts study first, uh,
Yeah.
I started to work at an agency, and after three
Hmm.
months, it was the only job I ever did. And
Yeah.
after 3 months, I said, "Oh no, that's not it, for sure not." And then I applied for a scholarship at Philosophical
Hmm.
University to just have 2 or 3 years where I get paid and to read books.
Uh-huh.
And I got lucky. I got the draft. So I was in
Yeah.
an absolute luxurious situation to do this, and I'm very thankful for this. And uh, I feel a big responsibility to give the world back what I was I have been gifted to receive. Yes.
Cool. Cool. And maybe after all this philosophical knowledge, do you have the idea most persistent in your mind?
Um, General or just now or today or
Like look on the life world yourself, the general idea, I think.
yeah. Uh, I know one thing that's really important. I mentioned it already is not to underestimate
Mm-hmm.
emotional intelligence, because everybody's talking about intelligence. Nobody talks
Mm-hmm.
about emotional intelligence, but that's actually
Mm-hmm.
the thing that is managing all of it: our social life, our emotional life, our felt life, our what we choose, what we do, what we go for. Uh,
Hmm.
that's just the thing that is making us, and nobody talks about it. So this is for me a really strange thing, but I accepted the fact that it is. Uh,
Well, I think that's the difference between us and artificial intelligence at this moment.
yeah, and even this is at this moment is even more important because that's the thing we have. That's our absolute
Hmm.
strength, and what AI does not have and will never have. And
Hmm.
and the
Yeah.
more we keep on hunting for our rational, intelligent um, qualities to compete with AI, the more we will fail because this game, this race is lost already.
Wow. Wow. Very interesting. You think we can understand all world by our emotional and maybe we can explore something new like a science but by not a logical way but with our emotional states. I think that's very interesting.
Yeah,
Mm,
and we can
maybe you
use
have,
yeah.
yeah, yeah, yes, say.
And we can use AI also to support us in that. It's not perfect in this because it doesn't know this, it doesn't have feelings, but we can, for example, ask it to take the knowledge of the most important emotional coaches and the emotional scientists and scientists of emotion
Hmm.
and to teach us every day one little aspect in life that helps us getting closer to our own emotional reality. That's something you can do with AI because you can just use it as an information giver and information trigger, and everything else you do on your own
Hmm.
because you have to explore them. Yeah. So, for
I,
example, I know in a moment you don't expect it, the thing would say, "Yeah, just feel what you feel in your stomach right now. Is there anything?
yeah.
And how does it feel? Write it down." You have to do all the work, so it's not AI who does it. It's just AI who gives you
Hmm.
the idea to do it.
Hmm.
Mm.
Hmm. How do you think our logic, our emotional, that's just the biological based, or we have something more like a spiritual layer?
Yeah, I mean, the spiritual layer is something that I'm not really qualified to
Hmm.
describe because I don't feel I have the means to describe that. Uh,
Yeah,
but I think for most people, if they succeed in getting closer to their emotional reality, they will automatically be closer to their spiritual reality if this exists. And this is maybe the thing I would like to emphasize.
yeah. And to the end, maybe you have some suggestions for young or adult creators with all these new technologies, how we will choose the right way in this changing
Uh-huh.
worlds.
Yeah, I'd say write down what is giving you energy and what is taking your energy at the end of the day. Today,
Yeah,
it's like 1st of July. It's 21 hours at night. Today, this gave me energy and that was taking energy from me. And if you do this kind of bookkeeping every day, you will have a
yeah,
list of very excellent things to go for.
cool, cool.
And I think I don't
And
have to explain that you should not go for those things that take your energy.
and to the end, can you tell a little bit about your service and what kind of person needs to go to you and speak with you?
I mean, every company who is interested in growth by AI and that
Hmm.
are ready to do a structural analysis and to change some of their habits uh,
Yeah,
and who want to top the game in their market are welcome for a conversation because I'm pretty sure I can help. I did so with many different clients in many different uh, markets, and I think that's also maybe what I I'm good at, because I don't have this silo thinking. I never had.
Mhm.
I saw it all and I can bring it to your table.
Wow. Thank you for your time. That was amazing discussion, and let's be in touch and think create something wonderful in this world.
Super amazing. I love that. Let's do this.
Thank you one more time. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Yeah. So we say also thank goodbye aside from the podcast.
Yeah, and after our call, I create some montage, create some short video with the
Mhm.
sentence and publish them.
Super. Looking forward for that.
Yeah. Thank you again, and let's be in touch in LinkedIn or just another
Yeah.
day.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Okay.
Have a
Perfect.
nice day.
Thank you. You too. Ciao.